I got 2 kids. As a father, there was a moment when I had a son, and I thought as a father I'd be able to teach my son stuff, like things. No, not at all. From day one, he's got like the ego of like a 5-star general. I took him to the Regal Cinemas because I spare no expense, folks. And as a father, he goes to the bathroom. Now he's been pulling his pants down at the urinal since day one. Like that's how he rolls. And I was trying to be a good dad. We're at the Regal, big time. And I'm not trying to blow it in front of the other dads in the boys' room. You know what I mean? And so I tell my buddy, my son, I go, son, hey, just FYI, you don't want to pull your pants up. This isn't going to be the hot shit in 5th grade next year. You're not going to get picked any earlier for Foursquare. You show your little ass cheeks at Despicable Me Too. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not legit. And my son, he feels like this is a moment where he's got to speak for his generation. Like he's got a voice, and he will let it be heard. Because he doesn't think I'm even giving him advice. He thinks I'm just talking shit. I'm like, buddy, pull your pants. He's like, Dad, this is how I do it. Stop making fun of me, Dad. And then most men, when you're done urinating, you shake the tip of your penis, okay? I hope I'm not blowing anyone's mind here tonight. Taylor Swift will tell you yourself. You gotta shake it off. So, thank you. My son, he is not comfortable with the Tienken family tradition of shaking the tip of your penis to get a little bit of pee-pee out. What he likes to do, he will walk to the stall. He will grab a single paper square of toilet paper. He'll walk to the urinal, finish, and dab the tip of his penis. A little British debutante just going, I don't know how the Neanderthals do it, Father. I truly do not. A civilized man uses a single square of toilet paper. He's a good boy. I teach him stuff and he gets it screwed up. When he's 3 years old, I remember he did something to me that I had to dissect, and I'll tell you what happened. He used to wake me up every morning about 6:30, which is real blast. Great time in the morning, And I'm a human male, and when you wake me up in the morning, I have a diving board in my pants from time to time, all right? Now I hope I'm not blowing anybody's minds. This happens to most of you if you're healthy. God bless. So I'm not trying to go interact with my children with a loaded shotgun in my pants, so I go do a handstand on the toilet, I pee a little bit, and I can interact with my family, without a threatening notion right at eye level. Now this particular morning, I have to tell you, so I used to tell my son, all the time, you tell your kids, you go, I'm so proud of you, you're getting so big, look at you. And then I would tell him, if you want to make the world better, you can give compliments to people. So if you see something, and you want to make somebody feel good, it'll make you feel good, so say nice things, and that's how we make the world better. So 3 years old, wakes me up, I'm post-morning wood, he gives me a big hug. I'm rocking the BVDs, he looks up at me and goes, Daddy, I'm so proud of you. And I look down thinking I'm the best dad that's ever lived. I got this figured out. 100% true story. Next thing he does is puts his hand right on my penis. And he goes, Daddy, your penis is getting so big. Now, I was raised praising the Lord pretty hard, okay, folks? And sex was so weird for me, described as they told me you touch your ding dong, Jesus gets pissed. And I used to hold my penis at a urinal with a set of holy tongs. I didn't want to confuse the Lord as to what was going down. This is a specific use for these tongues, Lord. So I didn't want to make sex like a weird thing for my son. And I didn't want to react to the most base things, like, yeah, I'm paying. I go, hey, dude, don't be touching my dick, dude. To a 3-year-old, that's not good parenting at all. So I decided to go with it. He says that, I look down at him, I say, hey, buddy, why don't you go tell your mother that right now? You tell her. Yeah. Be my wingman. You keep telling me you want a brother. Now here's an opportunity. Let's go.